Directive on the announcement of new temples since the passing of President Russell M. Nelson a week ago.
Thanks so much for joining us this Sunday afternoon. Now, the worldwide conference of the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints just wrapping up a couple of minutes ago.
News specialist Daniel Woodruff is covering the conference session and joins us now live from Temple Square. And Daniel, usually new temples are announced at the end of conference, not this time.
Yeah, big surprise certainly for members of the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints who attended conference here in Salt Lake City or listened to it. Just a few moments ago, President Dallin H of the Quorum of the 12 Apostles was the final speaker at this conference, and he started his address by noting that the late president of the church, Russell M. Nelson, who died last weekend, had personally announced himself 200 temples, and he loved to do that typically at the end of General Conference. But President Oaks said while that's been the tradition, it's not happening this time, and he explained why.
With the large number of temples now in the very earliest phases of planning and construction, it is appropriate that we slow down the announcement of new temples. Therefore, with the approval of the Quorum of the 12 Apostles, we will not announce any new temples at this conference. We will now move forward in providing the ordinances of the temple to members of the church throughout the world, including when and where to announce the construction of new temples.
So again, no new temples announced during this conference, but many are in the works throughout the world. The church actually gave me some numbers. 113 temples that have been announced are pending. Another 58 are under construction. And then a handful of temples are either under renovation or scheduled to be dedicated soon. Now, President Oaks, as the leading official of the church right now, the president of the Quorum of the 12, spent quite a bit of time talking to Latter-day Saints today. His address was focused on the faith's proclamation on the family and the principles surrounding that. We'll have more of what President Oaks said tonight on KSL 5 News. Dan, Ashley, back to you.
All right. Thanks a lot, Daniel Woodruff.